I have decided, as per the evidence presented today in this court, that the defendant is innocent of all charges.
Yes!
The court is adjourned.
Your Honor.
Wow, niaje man.
Niaje bado mna pull up.
Bado leo lazima linashika unasema nini? En route.
Sawa namuharakishe, okay?
Ndio.
Sasa. Karibu sana.
Niko sawa. Yes.
I thought you're not coming.
Nilishikana na biashara moja mbili hivi, ndio sababu nimechelewa. Yes.
Good. Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you very much.
And please take care of your cousin.
Of course I will, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And please take care of yourself. And please make sure you come back home immediately after the party.
Okay, sawa. Bye-bye.
Bye, love you.
Love you.
Okay, there are a lot of people around.
So relax.
Sawa.
It's my birthday. Allah. Yes, sir. Okay, what's up, bro?
Niko fit.
Uh-huh.
Boy, the party started like 2 hours ago.
Okay, I know, but I had unfinished business. I
Now
had to
that you
take care
can't
of,
even
you know.
confirm.
Check it. As I can see, everything has been taken care of.
Thanks to me.
Thanks to you, bro. Thank you very much.
Otherwise,
Sawa,
Tucheze
kazi.
kabisa.
Haya, Allah. Tuanze kushuka.
Abu, close my window.
Oh my
Lola.
God.
Sasa leo ni kuharibika mabuda.
Kwaje?
Ile form ya moja na moja,
Uko
wewe
wapi,
check Rio. Alafu sasa sina black. Lazima tu black.
Lazima.
Na unanilipa lunch yangu.
Yeah, lunch tuliongea tutasemaje, tutasolve hiyo maneno, si ndio? So in the meantime, let's go have fun, yeah?
Allah.
Ayo, unajua huwa sikuni. Emergency. Wacha nichukue. Acha nichukue Grace. Mimi nichukue. I'm surrounded by poor people. Oh, baby, usisahau ile namba yetu kwenye tulipanga. Sawa? Okay, I'll see you. Kisses.
Don't trust me. And besides, you're powerful.
Moja. Jesus. Unazisha kuna sukari hivyo.
Situshazoea unasema. Chopping.
No.
The last one.
Fine.
Yes, feel free for so kujifunga hivi. Page bamba hivi.
Unajua kwenye hapo ni mtoto wako. You're disgusting.
Check. Fanya hivi. Nikwambia aje. Me and Rio are here.
Sikia.
Me and Rio are here. Hakuna kitu tunaweza kufanya. Please don't.
I hate you for this. Let's engage in this. In a video, let's talk about Acha niende sasa nikadance.
Zingine zikam sio. Ya dansa
Wacheni niwaambie.
afike poa.
Uchangamke, cheka shazima.
Wewe watu wafai
Na
kukula.
make sure mmeenda fiti mazee.
Mazee?
Na mkuje tena. Kabisa.
Friends like you, friends.
Lola. What happened? Lola, what happened? What happened? Lola. Hello. Help us. Hello. Lola. Hello. Lola, please. Lola. Hello. Help, please. Excuse me, nurse. How is my daughter doing?
You have to wait for the doctor to give you the
I've been here for many hours, waiting for somebody to just give me a hint of whatever is happening.
I'm not in a position to give you any
Seriously? Are you joking? My daughter is lying in an emergency room and nobody is giving me any information.
Calm down.
And you tell me to calm down? Really?
Take a deep breath.
Thank God. Daktari, how is my daughter doing?
Coming to you.
Thank God.
You are
I'm Mr. Morgan, father to Laura and Jerry.
Mr. Morgan. Well, Mr. Morgan, I have very, very disappointing news.
What's wrong with my daughter?
We've done some tests and it seems she was sexually assaulted.
That's not possible.
Well, we did tests and they turned out positive.
That can't be.
When did you last see her?
Last evening, they went out with their cousin.
Last evening. How old is she?
She's 18.
18. This is now a police case because this is a criminal case. You'll have to contact the police immediately.
But until I know who has done this to my daughter, can I be able to see her?
Not now, really.
Please, Doc, I need to see my daughter.
Well, Just for a few seconds, eh?
Please.
Nurse? Nurse? Kindly escort Mr. Morgan to see his daughter. So.
Thanks.
So.
She'll be okay. She just needs rest.
Kichwa. Unasema. Wazi. Tena ilikuwa madness.
By the way,
Bro.
ulifikisha Lola home?
Lola alifika mtaa. Yeye kushtua.
Kwa worried bana kwa she was best.
Unajua kwenye buda yake anakuanga.
Lakini uko sure?
Na nishuku nini?
Unajua na kwa mtriki sana bado sijakuamini.
Sawa, all well and good. Unajua ni kwako. Ni alifika mtaa buda. Sawa. Sawa. Sema dada. Sasa niko busy kiasi. Labda kwa baadaye.
Buda kuna dai kuja bash.
Sasa kwa maana za ovyo. Tunataka nifanye delivery tena. Anakuanga ameona messenger hapo.
Acha tu deliver hii kwanza mtu wangu.
Nafanya nini hapa?
Wapi kijana? Li! Ako wapi kijana wako?
Hata salamu una?
Please.
Wewe. Rudi kwa kazi yako. Kwa nini unataka nini?
Ako wapi kijana?
A question is a question.
Please wacha mchezo.
Okay. The last time I saw that son of mine, alitoka kuja kwako kuchukua msichana wako. That is all that I know.
Ufiche tu sana. When I come back, it will not be as good as it is.
I'm scared. Bye.
Help! No! anything happens, don't hesitate.
Itakuwa sawa. Lee, umefanya nini tena?
Okay, mwendelee nini?
Stop playing dumb.
Sasa nikushinda kwa busy.
Lee, busy. Busy eh? Kuwa busy. Then utakuja kuniambia nikusaidie.
True unasema nini? Lakini nitakuwa hapo in the next few hours, where you'll have the pleasure to screen the way you want.
Jess. Jess. Come. Jess, unajua kazi yako kwa hii nyumba? Do you know? Do you know what is your responsibility? Get out. Toka.
Anaendeleaje?
Utangojea tu amke alafu tutajua.
Sinaweza enda home kapumzika. Kaka naye.
What happened?
Sijui.
Serious. Dad.
Alitoka na Lee jana jioni.
You trusted that bastard. Nilijua tu. Usi mtu wa kuaminika hata kidogo.
Mpea ruhusa aende na Lee.
Ulikuwa unajua inaanza saa ngapi? Inaisha saa ngapi? Ama iko wapi?
Fred, stop. Living dad. Niko sawa. Mimi naongea nataka kwenda na Lee.
Hai. Hata kama Lee si mtu wa kuaminika hata kidogo. Na mbona hukuniambia?
Mimi nilikuwa nataka kusave trouble.
Really?
Acha tuelezee what happened.
Look dad. Tulitoka kwa nyumba sasa. Tukaenda, akanivutia, tukaenda kwa kina Rio kufanya ubashi. Tukajibamba, tukakunywa, tukafanya kila kitu. Venye watu walianza kutoka, ndio mimi niliacha kwa super drunk. Nikamwambia nipeleke kwa room. Sasa venye tuliingia kwa room, akafunga mlango, ndio akani.
Lee ndo alikufanyia hivi? Nilikwambia aje? Mtu si wa kuaminika. Mtu nitamvunja miguu. Atakuwa kwa kitanda kama yeye. Ai, dad ukini hata sitasikia. Acha tu. Mimi sitakusikiza dad.
Sikiza dad.
Ai. As you wish.
Because he is quoted, or at least his views are represented in several of these books about the final days of the Trump administration. And it's clear General Milley was worried about the stability and what potential decisions might be made. Marsha Blackburn, Republican of Tennessee, just decided to put it right out there. He had been asked a couple of the questions.
Did you take the delivery?
Some of the episodes, he just decided
Yes, I did. Nikapeleka kwa ofisi.
Your uncle was here. And he was really pissed off.
Hakuna kitu nimefanya dad. So acha kustress.
Uko sure? Uko sure hakuna kitu umefanya?
You know what they say, eh? Like father, like son. So please acha kuninterrogate.
I haven't read any of the books.
Come in.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi,
How may I help you?
I'm Mr. Morgan. I'm here looking for a lawyer who can take up my daughter's case.
Okay, I'm listening.
She was sexually molested and I would want justice served.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Thank you.
Do you have any documents from the hospital, perhaps?
Yes, I have some doctor's report here, which you can...
Take a look. I'll take your case.
Thank you.
But before we proceed with anything else, I'll have to talk to your daughter, ask her a few questions.
Not a problem. She's still admitted in the hospital.
Oh, it's okay. And this is not going to be an easy case.
I don't think I have an option so long as justice is served.
I see you're ready.
I don't have an option.
Let's go see your daughter then.
Thanks. Hey, morning. Meet Suswa. She's going to be your lawyer. He's my daughter Lola.
Nice to meet you. Such a beautiful girl. Thank you.
Lola, you're going to tell Miss Suswa all that happened so that she can have the basics to the case.
So, Lola, what time did you leave the house? I left the house at around 7 p.m.
Okay. When you left home, were you with someone else or it was just you alone?
I was with my cousin.
Your cousin? What's the name of his cousin?
His name one.
And did he seem a bit unusual to you when you're leaving?
No. No. Everything was great
Until?
until he took advantage of me when I was with him.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. And did you perhaps see someone spilling something strange in your drink?
Not sure.
The results came out negative. She wasn't right.
Okay, I see. And in this room that he took you in, was it just the two of you or was that third party?
Is it really necessary?
Yeah, it's very necessary. I need to collect all the information needed. Anyway, with what I've received and with the hospital documents that you provided, I'm assured of a warrant of arrest. Yeah. Someone will be sleeping in the call cells today. Yeah. So I'll try my best, don't worry. And quick recovery, Lola. I have to go now.
Let me see now. Are you sure this is?
Like I said, it's not going to be an easy case. But justice has to be served.
And she has to be present in the court.
Yeah, she has to.
She's so young.
I know, but those are the girls. Are you there allowed to do this? You're supporting for yourself.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Go check without saying the gate.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
If it's Mr. Morgan, don't let him in, okay?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Is Mr. Lee Monday at home?
Lee. Okay, come this way.
Sir, there are two people here looking for Mr. Lee.
Who are they?
A lady and a gentleman.
What did you do? Go back to your work.
Yes, sir.
What do you want?
What has he done?
He's under arrest for sexually assaulting Miss Lola Jerry.
My cousin. My own cousin. Aje sasa.
No
Uongo. There's nowhere I'm going. Hakuna place ninaenda. Hakuna place. Ati no, achana na mimi. Ni mimi dad. Dad, I want to sing.
Stop on him. You have the right
Dad.
to remain silent. Anything
Dad,
you say will and can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be provided for you. Understood? Understood your rights?
Dad.
You can't know.
What a beautiful office you have here.
Thank you.
Linda. Oh, you've grown beautiful, eh? Has been ages. How many years?
3 years. And you haven't changed.
You know me well, eh?
So, what brings you here?
My son has been arrested.
So what has he done now?
He's been accused of sexually assaulting the cousin.
Daughter to your brother?
You're right. And I want you to be the lawyer.
Okay, I'll go see him.
Maybe you can see how to work out bail?
That will be a bit hard. Until you have the first hearing session, no judge is going to grant bail. I'm sorry.
Linda, I know you can work something out, so long as my son is not convicted.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. See you later, sweetheart.
Okay, bye.
Unafeel aje?
Niko sawa, but nataka kulala.
Ya, acha niende nikutengenezee kitu ya kula.
So, niko kidad.
Dad alienda kuona Suso, but by now nafaa kuongea kirudi.
Sawa. Funga mlango.
My name is Linda Ochieng, and I'm going to be your lawyer.
So budangu alikutuma?
He did. He's worried about you.
Unanidanganya sasa.
Look, I am here to prove your innocence. I talked to the Attorney General and your hearing is in 2 days' time. We have to work together.
Well, because we must.
It will be fine.
Kai, imagine I came as soon as I had. Ukwaje?
Niko poa. Trial yangu ni ya kesho.
Lazima nikuje. Alafu, imagine mimi na feel like uko hapa hivi juu yangu.
Hii si fault yako.
Zi, unajua hiyo day ningekambash. Thanks, azingekuwa hivi sahi.
Uko hapa sahi. Sawa. Nika baba, usifiche pesa.
Walai. Haya.
God. And only some time, eh? Anaona kitu ya maana ya kusema. So faced. See you inside, eh? And Lola, nice seeing you again, eh?
Don't let me intimidate you.
All rise, the court is in session. You may take your seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a criminal case sexual assault that happened on the 29th of January 2021. The prosecutor and the defense attorney, may you proceed?
Ready to proceed, Your Honor. Ready to proceed, Your Honor.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, the defendant is accused of sexually assaulting my client, Miss Lola Njeri. This evidence provided will show you the positive hospital test results carried out on my client on the 30th of January. These test results will show you that the defendant is guilty of sexually assaulting my client.
Miss Linda.
Thank you. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, according to the law, my client is presumed innocent until found guilty. During this trial, I will prove to the court beyond any reasonable doubt the innocence of my client.
Your Honor, I'll call my client to the stand.
Do you swear that the testimony you're going to give in this case before this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. So help me God.
Miss Uswa.
Miss Lola Njeri. So what happened on the 29th of January?
I left home at around 7 p.m. with my cousin Lee to go to his birthday party.
Is your cousin present today?
Yes.
May you identify him?
He's the one seated next to Attorney Linda.
You may proceed.
We arrived at the house where the party was being held. We celebrated with drinks and snacks. When people started to leave, that is when I was super drunk and I told my cousin to take me to a room to get some rest. That is where he took me, closed the door, and he abused me.
Did your father agree with you going out with Mr. Lee?
Yes, he did.
So you're telling the court that he's the one who sexually assaulted you?
He is. Your Honor, I have no more questions left.
You may take your seat.
Miss Linda?
Miss Lola, you have told this court that my client is the one who assaulted you.
Yes.
You have also told this court that you were drunk on that night. My question is, how then are you sure that he's the one who took you to the room?
I know my cousin very well.
But you were drunk. How did you recognize him?
But, objection, Your Honor.
Objection overruled. Take your seat. You may take your seat. The attorney, may you please take your seat. Miss Lola, you may take your seat.
The accused may come to the stand. Do you swear that the testimony you're going to give in this case before this court shall be the whole truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. So help me God.
Mrs. Uswa.
Were you present on the 29th of January?
I was.
Do you plead guilty or innocent to the allegations that happened?
I plead innocent.
But my client says you sexually assaulted her.
Not true. See, Lola is my cousin. I can't do that to my own cousin.
Mr. Lee, did you take her to the room?
Yes, I did. One thing you have to understand is she was very drunk. I was helping.
Mr. Lee,
Nothing more.
you're under oath.
I know.
Do not lie.
I know. And you know what I'm saying. I did not touch Lola.
Your Honor, I have no more questions left.
You may take a seat. The defense attorney, do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
The accused, you may take a seat.
The next session will start in the next hour. Court is adjourned.
All rise. All rise. Court is in session. You may take your seats.
The prosecutor and the defense attorney, can you give your final remarks?
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, the judgment should be based on the evidence presented before the court. The verdict should be fair and just.
Miss Linda.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, no concrete evidence has been presented in this court, and no witnesses have been presented. Therefore, my client is set free and all charges against him dropped. Thank you.
I'll give the verdict. The two sides have no proof and evidence to back their statements. I'll therefore give 3 more working days for more information to be collected concerning this case. Bail will be granted to one Mr. Lee, and the court is adjourned.
All rise.
So,
My God, this is all your fault.
Please take care of your client. He's harassing my client.
Let's
Enough evidence, 8 years to need to keep it.
Don't worry about the evidence. I'll meet you all before the court hearing to discuss about the case and how you're going to answer questions of the defense attorney.
Do I have to do this?
Yeah, of course you have to. I have to go, but I'll keep in touch.
Thanks. It's been a time.
Coming. Nakuja ba? Unafanya nini hapa?
Surprised to see me.
Although you can't believe.
Make me. Where is the CCTV room?
What do you want?
It's starting to piss me off. And I'm sure you know what happens when I'm pissed off. Lead the way.
This way.
I want all the footage that was captured during this party. And I mean all.
It's gonna take a while.
Take your time. It's no hurry.
It's almost done.
Now delete all the backup that you have. I say delete all the backup that you have. I can swear reunite you with your mom and dad. Do it. Noted. Good. Otherwise I would have reunited you with your parents. Good boy.
Miss Lola, are you sure of what you're saying?
I remember him staying in the room.
We have played the CCTV footage. And it seems that he brought you into the room and left.
But that is not what happened.
Please tell us how he could have raped you if he was not in the room.
I am saying the truth.
My dear, it seems you have hatred for your cousin. Is money a problem? Or did your father put you up to it?
Nonsense! I believe in whatever my daughter is saying. This guy should be in prison.
No! If anybody should be in jail, it's your daughter. After all, she's telling the court lies.
Like father, like son.
Look who is talking.
Silence! Please control your tongue.
Your Honor, I object.
She's asking relevant questions.
Stop interrupting my boss. Please go on.
Thank you, Your Honor. Miss Lola, remember you have taken an oath in this court.
I am telling you the truth.
You can see that she has no words to back up her story. The verdict is fair and just. My client is innocent.
That is not true. That is not true.
Young girl, you cannot control your behavior and be thrown out of this courtroom. You may take your seat. Miss Suswa, do you have any questions for the client?
No, sir.
Miss Lola, you may take your seat. I have decided, as per the evidence presented today in this court, that the defendant is innocent of all charges.
Yes!
Your Honor!
All right.
We can appeal. No, we cannot. Me, I don't want to do this again. Me, I'm humiliated. Mr. Morgan,
Sorry.
we can appeal. Lola. kuniongelesha unataka nini? What do you want?
Acha tuongee.
No, Mr. Ki. You said you will protect me na nimekuwa humiliated koti. Dad ukasema nini? Justice will be served. Onali is walking a free man.
Lola.
Please do not.
Lola.
Do not.
She'll come around.
Why did this have to happen? I promised your mom I'll take care of you.
Blame Dad. You've always been there for us. I'll go make some coffee.
Thanks.
Dad, siwezi kuambia vile nafurahi sana kufika home. I'm telling you that place was like hell on earth. Hey, unasema nini?
Do you know how much it cost me?
Yes, again. See, that's your problem, Dad. Always concerned about your money. What about me?
You're so ungrateful. If it wasn't for me, you'd be rotting in that jail.
So what do you know?
That you raped your own cousin.
It's so funny, Dad. It's so funny.
I know the truth, and it is not pleasing. The fact that I hate my brother is the reason why you're out of that jail.
Son.
An illegitimate son that I had to raise.
You have to spit on my face then?
Yes, I had to. And I'm tired of covering your messes.
Dad, don't forget. That's the reason why you're here. To clean up my messes. Samza.
Come in. What are you doing here?
I'm here to see you.
Okay, take a seat. So what brings you here?
I know my little sister doesn't want anything to do with this case, but there are some things I just can't get right.
Okay.
Do you have the CCTV footage that was played in court?
Yeah, I do. I have a copy.
Could you play the part where Lee takes Lola into the room?
Okay. Just a minute.
There.
Where? I don't see anything.
Exactly. No one did. Look closely. Where Lee takes Lola to the bed.
The CCTV footage has been tampered with.
Exactly.
Oh my god. You have to be extra keen to notice this.
That's what happens in court. No one noticed.
God, thank you so much for this information.
I just want to get this for my sister. We can work together and find out what really happened.
Unfortunately, that's not allowed.
If you join for me, you'll still be starting the same case.
Really now?
If you need me, you know where to find me.
Stacy, are you on my side or what?
Obviously on your side. But imagine, lazima ubonge na buda yako.
That cannot happen. No.
Unajua buda yako anafanya hizi vitu zote juu anakupenda.
Ananipenda. He lied to me.
Stop being childish.
I am childish now. Ebu, utatoka na hizi story, please.
Imagine Stoke hadi mbonge na buda yako.
Sawa.
Good.
Hello?
Hello, how can I help you?
I would like to see the purity, please.
She's in the courtroom right now. Will you wait for her?
Yeah, I can wait for her.
Okay, you may take your seat.
Thank you.
Hi Nancy.
Hi.
Is there anything scheduled for me today? I'd like to leave.
Yes, there is a lawyer who wants to talk to you about a case.
Where is she?
She's seated there.
Follow me, please.
Dad. Sina nakuja. Baya sisi.
Chukua. Kasuka. Hi.
Hello.
Good.
I've been given a date to the next trial.
I may don't want anything to do with this.
Msikize kwanza.
It's like we're starting afresh. We'll use the same courtroom except the judge will be different.
What happened to the previous judge?
He was arrested for money embezzlement and taking bribes. Apparently, he was bribed by Mr. Lee's father, so the verdict should favor the side.
So what will happen to the trial? Will it be different from the others?
We have valid evidence, plus we have a witness who's going to testify.
Who is that witness?
Unfortunately, I cannot reveal that information to anyone.
What do you say?
Mimi don't. Nilete simu bedroom.
Sit let down.
Are you sure about this?
They won't know what hit them.
Good day.
Thanks.
Morgan. We meet again, eh? Clearly they want to know.
Leave them alone. Let's go. Even your lawyer.
All rise, the court is in session. You may take your seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an appeal of a criminal case, sexual abuse that happened on 29th of January 2021. I hope the prosecutor and the defense lawyer are ready to proceed.
Ready to proceed, Your Honor.
Ready to proceed, Your Honor. Ms. Suswa, proceed.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, the defendant is charged with the crime of sexual assault, which happened on the 29th of January. The defendant, unfortunately, was acquitted of the charges.
Your Honor, under the law, my client was acquitted of all charges. I actually do not understand why we're here.
Mrs. Swat, please go ahead.
Thank you. As I was saying, the defendant was acquitted of the charge. But I have evidence to prove that the ruling made on that day was wrong.
Do you have the evidence?
Yes, I do. Your Honor, this is the original video. The video that was played during the last trial was edited.
What? What are you saying? What are you telling the court?
That's it. Your Honor, I have given the clerk hospital test which will show you that my client was sexually abused.
Anything else?
Yes, I have a witness who can testify against the accused.
I object, Your Honor. This witness was not made available to us.
Objection overruled.
May I proceed, Your Honor?
Yes, please.
Mr. Rio, kindly.
Do you swear that the testimony you're going to give in this case before this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. So help me God.
Ms. Suso.
Thank you.
Mr. Rio, tell us, before the court, do you know the defendant?
Yes, I do.
It seems that the party was held at your place, am I right?
Yes, it was.
Please tell the court what you told me.
During the party, after everyone left, Lola must have passed out on the couch. She was drunk. That's when I saw Lee. Come in to take her to the bedroom. Lee must have thought I was outside, but I followed them.
But Mr. Rio, why didn't you go to help her?
The door was locked. Plus, Lee came out as if nothing had happened.
But you could have come forward with this. Why didn't you?
His father, Henry, threatened to kill me as he did my parents 3 years ago, and he was proven innocent.
Young man, are you sure what you're saying?
You and your son deserve to rot in prison for what you've done.
I object, Your Honor. This is irrelevant to this case.
Objection overruled. Do you have any evidence against any father?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Take your seat.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
With the evidence presented today, I'll be able to give the verdict. Next session will start in the next 30 minutes. Court dismissed. All rise. The prosecutor and the defense attorney can give their final remarks.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, the judgment should be based on the evidence presented in court today. The verdict should be fair and just. Ms. Linda?
Your Honor, I pray that the verdict is fair, as the allegations against my client are all false.
I have already decided the verdict of the case based on the evidence presented today. The defendant is found guilty for sexual assaulting his cousin and therefore sentenced to 25 years in prison. A case has been opened for Mr. Henry for the murder of Mr. and Mrs. Njuguna. He should be arrested. Court dismissed. All rise.
Shut up! Really had your chance.
Nice one.
shall I make me? Oh, but don't miss me. Movie man,
Check mikono juu kiasi. Oh, hizi ni extension. Ona mimi.
Kocha hapo mko. Recall shots. Yes, but ojabu wana slate. In the mirror. Whoa. Mommy said money.
I will teach you how to use a slate. So, these are slates.
Yani sauti ya ndege hauwezi sikia. Sauti ya watu wakiongea hauwezi sikia.